significant increase in the polls, especially after the last debate. I'm sure that makes you happy. With that comes added scrutiny. There's been a back and forth between you and Donald Trump. He's attacked you. You've responded. And at the Value Voters Summit, by the way, when he attacked you, he didn't get a great response. Let's roll the tape.
Senator Rubio is a lightweight. We understand that. He wouldn't be able to do this. He wouldn't know a trade deal from any other deal.
Marco Rubio is a lightweight. I can't imagine that he goes anywhere. Who, by the way, has the worst voting record in the United States Senate.
You have this clown, Marco Rubio. I've been so nice to him. I've been so nice. I've been so nice.
Marco Rubio, he's like a kid. He shouldn't even be running in this race as far as I'm concerned. He's a kid. Marco Rubio, who has the worst voting record in the United States Senate, and a young guy, although he sweats more than any young person I've ever seen in my life.
Now, you responded, and let's play a little bit of what you said in your response.
Look, I'm not interested in the back and forth to be a member or part of his freak show. I would just say this. He is a very sensitive person. He doesn't like to be criticized. He responds to criticism very poorly. But this election is not going to be about Donald Trump. He thinks it is, but it's not about him. It has to be about the issues confronting our country. And my sense of it is that every time issues become prominent, he will say something outrageous or do something outrageous so that he doesn't have to talk about the issues.
What's your reaction to all of this? Is this just part and parcel of presidential politics?
Yeah,
we should expect this?
Well, no, it isn't. It shouldn't be, and it normally isn't, but like I said earlier before, it's very clear he's a very insecure person. He doesn't like to be criticized. You know, the presidency's a tough job. You're going to be criticized, and you can't flip out every time somebody says something about you. He does. And that's his problem. I don't have time to kind of analyze why that is, but that's the reality of it. He had a bad week. You know, he got booed on a stage. He had very few people show up to an event he gave. Just today, Tom Brady said he's not endorsing Donald Trump despite these reports that he didn't even have Tom Brady on his side now. So he's a very sensitive guy, and that's fine. That's his problem. I'm not going to worry about it. Here's what I am going to worry about.
Why do you think he's doing so well?
I'm going to worry about the future of this country.
What is he tapped into that you think he's doing so well?
Well, first of all, I mean, let's be clear. I mean, 3/4 of the Republican Party does not support him. That being said, both him and other candidates have tapped into what you and I just discussed a moment ago. And that is the political class is completely out of touch with this country. The disconnect between Washington, D.C., both political parties, and our people has never been broader. People are worried. You know, you got millions of people in this country living paycheck to paycheck. And this government is making it worse for them, not better for them. There's this feeling that the only people that win are the people that are connected to government, who can hire a lobbyist and influence the direction of it. And for the first time in 35 years, you have more businesses dying than starting, and nothing is happening. And they've been hearing promises from both political parties for the better part of a decade.
All right,
nothing gets better,
question.
and people are